Mine has been graded, so it's really difficult to use it. Now let's go to this one that week 6 that is yet to be graded.
Okay.
Just a minute. All right,
No
so
problem.
now this is week 6. In week 6, you were expected to read lesson 11 and lesson 12. These are the reading for the week 6. Now, if you've
Okay.
not done, if your week 1 has not been graded, it means you have to go back to week 1 and read lesson 1 and 2. Did you understand that?
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Then, if your week 2 has not been graded, you go back and read lesson
Lesson 3 and
3
4.
and 4. Now, after reading each of the lesson, you will see scenarios like this is scenario 1, scenario 2.
Yes.
After reading the scenario, this is discussion with your classmates. What are you going to discuss? Look at this bullet point 1. Based on what you have learned, share your responses to this week's question, which I can do to prepare for Christ Center. Sorry, what can I do to prepare for Christ Center marriage or to better nurture the marriage I have? This is one of the possible, you can discuss this, or you go
Okay.
to this. Choose one of the scenario above. This is another
No
question.
question.
Scenario above, scenario 1 and 2, you choose any one you want to discuss on. Then take upon yourself one of the following role, either as a parent, as a friend, or an Elders Quorum president or legislative president. From this perspective, give helpful advice to either Louise or Emma. Scenario 1 is about
I I understand, sir.
Louise. Okay, fine. You are not
Yeah.
to answer all of them. You just
Okay.
choose
I'm to
only
answer number
one.
one.
Just choose only one you want to discuss on and discuss
Okay.
on that.
I
Now,
thought I thought I was to answer all of them.
no, no, you're not supposed to answer all of them. You choose any one. After you
Oh,
have done that, the part 2 of the assignment is this. After sharing your insight, it means in part 1, you have shared your insight. Read what other classmates shared. Did you get that?
okay. I get that.
First of all, you share your own insight. Then read what other classmates shared. Keep the conversation going throughout the week by responding to others in your group with a question or connection. For example, you could begin your responses by saying, I have a question about that. Look at this. Temidayo shared this. This is Temidayo's opinion on the questions above. Then, if you look at this,
Oh, sir, I have a question there.
okay,
All right. So, um, the question I have is that so anytime I want to reply, so that's to say that I have to highlight that question on top. Then I write answer. Then I put in the answer, right?
if you want to do that, fine. Some people do that, but it's not necessary. Me, I don't do it.
Okay,
The
I get you.
scenarios, the questions are just clear here. Repeating the question for me doesn't really make too much sense. But some people do that. You understand?
I understand.
So this is Temidayo's own. Nobody has replied to Temidayo. This is Clara. Nobody has replied. This is Israel. Israel have one reply already. Let's see what this person have to say. Okay. Okay, this is Andrew, which is me. This is my
Yeah.
reply to Israel's insight on this week's. If you look at it, Israel did not copy the question, not any of the question,
Yes.
because it's not really necessary. So you reply not just once, and your reply should not be just one liner. Okay, fine, I agree. Oh no, I disagree. No, you should
Okay.
also give your own reply. Like this, Shidima on there's no reply, but this no reply. Okay, Gra, no reply also. Esther Deborah, no reply. Then Samuel Okori, no reply. Andrew have one reply already.
Okay. So I have a question there.
Okay.
Anytime I say I share a discussion on any of the scenario, is it part of the grading that I have to reply?
Your number one assignment is to share your insight.
Yes.
Then the second assignment, which is part 2, is to respond. That is
Okay.
to reply. So
Okay.
if you, it means you have to visit this page more than once in a week to see what
All right.
other people have written and reply. If you share your own insight without making a reply, your assignment is incomplete.
I get
And
you.
yeah, and the instructor may probably not grade you, or will just grade incomplete.
Okay.
So we have to reply as like what I do is I visit this place on a daily basis to see which of the insight I'm interested in. Then I will make a reply from Monday till Saturday because the course will be graded on Sunday. I don't know if you get that.
I get that.
Now that is the first part of the what is expected of you. I'll repeat, share your own insights and reply to others.
Okay.
Now, after you have done that, you see where my cursor is. Can you see the cursor moving around my institute?
Yes. I've seen it.
Yeah, here you mark your readings. Marking your reading means you have to inform the instructor that I have read this and I have read this. So I'm going to click on my institute so that it's going to take me to a page where I mark my reading, which I have done. When you click on that, you'll be taken to the my institute homepage. When you get here, you see different options. Can you see different options?
Yes, I can see it.
Come to view institute info at the end top right hand
Yes, I
and
can
click
see it.
on view institute info. When you do this, it's going to take you to where you view institute info. Most of the time, this is what is likely to come out if you are not signed in. So I'm going to sign in. I'm not signed in on this place. That is why these have to come out. So I'm going to sign in so that it will take me there. Okay. But if you are signing, you are not going to sign in again.
Okay.
Okay. Now, after signing in, this thing will come up here. You have two options: go to pathway or stay here. You're not going to pathway. You have to click on stay here because if you click on stay here, you see this. Number one, attendance rate. If you have been coming to gathering, Your attendance should be 100%. But if you're not coming, you have something different from here, which you have to iron out with the instructor. Did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Now, this reading rate, means I have read 43% of what is required in this course. Look at something. Are you seeing this 43%?
Yes, I've seen it.
This and this were not like this before this week. I'm going to uncheck it. This was how it was before my reading this week. You see 36% here.
Okay.
As at last week, it was 36%. But because I've read for this week, I check this box. When I check the first box, you see it's now 40%. I'll
Yes.
check the second box, and you have 43%. So I've done 43% for this course. Now, the question is this. If you have not done this from week 1, what do you do? Do you get the question I'm asking?
Huh?
If you, this is, as it is 43% here, is because
Yes.
I have been doing my reading from week 1.
Yes.
But I guess in your own case, you've not done this before.
Yes.
So what you do is you go to readings. You can see readings under schedule.
Yes, I can see it.
So when you click on reading, it's going to take you to all you were supposed to read for this course from week 1 to the ending of the course. Okay, so let's look at something. When this happened, the eternal family. Can you see eternal
Yes.
family?
Yes, I can see it.
Like this, you can see a drop down.
Yes.
When you click on this drop down, it's going to bring all the readings. Look at lesson 1.
Yes.
If I have not read lesson 1, this place will not be checked.
Okay.
It will be unchecked. When I uncheck this, look at this. Here has changed to 36%.
Okay.
So because I have read it, I'm going to check it back to show my 46%. So you do that after reading lesson 1 and doing all your assignments. You go to 2, 3, 4 until you come to 11 and 12. By next week, we are going to 13 and 14. Is it
Okay.
clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Do you have any question?
Nope, I don't have any question.
So for now, I believe you're able to do your makeup, right?
Yes, I can do it.
Thank you.
All right.